Nagabenta ki khubor baman kasni paidbah subscribe ya u antor news.
Kublai phi baro kini klong ki khubor mata kasni. U MP ka Kongres Natura u saleng e sangma uloong balada ki MP kalyang persya kimlet bantur ban kerkat hajan kajakasyong u speaker u menteri rang badu kari unam kerani kimat kibara daki dekhot jong kalyang persya hapo keraja sabha ke parlimen. Habakran menta kasni usaleng uloong badai ke jingle satar ki MP kalyang persya ba u menteri rang badu kari u hab ban kran halor kimat balawan ra kilyang persya. Lada ngimlet bantur syakat jakasyong speaker u menteri rang badu unam kran haraja sabha laong usaleng. U laong bakum ki MP kathan syatai lami ngi kinatali yakimat ki baydai jong kani kathan u laong ru ba ringkat ki MP kathan unya saj ban penrung yak tien khasi bat garo ha ka kernet ga phra jong kariti sansar kari bat kumju ya ka jing pentrikam ya ka ILP ha ka jylla. Ringkat ki MP na kathan syatai lami ngi ngenra yakimat ki baydai nakani kathan kum ka ILP ka jing penrung yak tien khasi bat garo bat kiwei u laong. Ha ka ju kapor ulaong ba kamut ba ka jingdon ha ka leng persya kan pendu ikam penroy henrei ka syong ha ka jingnang kumno ben penyadai banwan ra ikam penroy ulaong ba menshwa uladon ha ka leng persya hapo ka ying dorbar ka jylla henrei ulawan ra shibun ikam penroy ya ka constituency. UMP katura ulaong ba karilum garu kadai keblasa dien ba ha ka jylla hadu ba la penlong iki briu banlet puli wat syabari ru. Ulaong ba kadon kam banwan ra ya ka jakau puli ka babiang ha ka baydai bat ka kot ka khia ka puli puthi bat ru kumju.
Gabriel Walam, Secretary NBCC. It's not because of me. My all thanks goes to Sir Pala, Madam Deborah, who have really worked tirelessly in the first place itself to defeat DMC. DMC was really trying hard for themselves to get a ticket because there was an India alliance. For that, I would like to thank first Sir Pala and Madam Deborah, who has taken me to meet Madam Sonia Gandhi and all the other leaders from the center. And it was true for them also not to believe in me, being only member of the Legislative Assembly in Congress. When Mukul himself was the Chief Minister of Meghalaya, when he has put his all efforts to win the MP election Lok Sabha for his brother, could not win. When he fought for his own son-in-law, he couldn't make it through. When he fought even for his wife, he could not make it through. When he was a chief minister, just imagine, it was true on the side of the AICC to believe that we will not be a winner. That's why my own gratitude and thanks goes to definitely Sarkala and Madam Devra, and definitely our MLAs who have joined with us to push a ticket for me. Ronnie, Charles, Manga, Gabriel, and everyone who has fought for me. 2 months back, I was not even in, I was just an MLA opposed to leader. I never felt that I'll be here sitting and then talking to you as an MP. First, when I landed here, I was like a little cringe and a little excitement also. You know, feeling a little, how would you say, a feeling different actually. Excitement in the meantime, feeling cringe. But all its lessons only from above. I'm so excited to be part of you and part of the system right now, so that I can at least open-mindedly speak about the truth, about the issues and agenda, whatever I felt to speak for us in the Lok Sabha election. I will definitely follow up whatever Sarkala has already taken up. For example, he has already talked about the IMP on the floor of the parliamentary session itself. He has already talked about the 8th schedule on the floor of the House itself. So definitely I will be taking up, sir, and definitely continue to take that up. We really need 8th schedule to be placed before us, Kasi Garu Jaitia. Definitely we require one, and then that IMP definitely we will definitely I'll pursue the matter even after your answer. I believe in you, whatever in your leadership capacity that you have led us. I believe in your innocency and simpleton. Maybe too much of simpleness has pulled you down, sir. Not because you have created that polarization or vacuum in the state. I would like to thank MPCC and my speaker. In the toxicity of the politics, we have seen lots of different things, ups and downs. When we talk about the idealistic movement, because of that few of our good leaders has lost. But realism and compromise should be passionately adopted. Then only we might be able to fight that idealistic movement. Sometimes when somebody acts in a different way, we tend to get scared because we are in a volatile situation. But the fact is that our Congress has been pushed so much that we are at the back at the wall right now. Now we have to start pushing back. As whatever our youth president has spoken, we are not going to give up just because we have lost here in Kashmir. This is our first step. We will push back, and I'm sure that 200% I'm assuring our team, not as a Congress, but a team from the Meghalaya, that definitely from our Congress will be ruling, and from our Congress there will be a CA, and definitely you can see. Not only in Meghalaya, but I believe even in the national also you will see in 2029 Congress will definitely come back with a larger number. Now, since most of the speaker has spoken lots, I don't want to lengthen my speeches by making you weird or making you tired and making you lazy. But I believe that whatever.
I remember when we planning to select a candidate from Garus, we all thought that Madame Deborah will contest. But Madame Deborah is so clever. She said, no. We should allow Salem to contest, and I'm very sure that he will get. So thank you, ma'am, for your suggestion. When I was traveling with Salem to Delhi, trying to convince him to fight election, I was worried whether he will fight or not. So thank you, Salem, for agreeing to it. Today, when I start near you, I remember God has a plan for everyone and a time for everyone. I also stand here to say sorry because I lost the election. I take a full responsibility for the loss of the election. I do agree with the President of the Youth. We need to look back. We need to think about the party matters. We need to work. But let us also remember a failure is a stepping stone towards the success. Everyone here, be it Barwani, be it Bagdezil, be it Kong Deborah, be it Pensingai, at one point of time, we won the election, we lost the election. But so here also, I remember when I first took as the president, almost a year, we faced lots of challenges. People said that, oh, Congress is a sinking ship. Oh, Congress has gone, will never revive back. When I went to Delhi, when I went to UP for campaign, wherever we went, everybody said Congress is gone. Hundreds of my friends in the Youth Congress, in MPCC, left the Congress. I'm joined to a greener side of politics. But today, with Salem's success from Karamis, the timing of politics in Meghalaya has changed. What was 5 years before, what was 5 months before, today is a different scenario of politics in Meghalaya. Our Congress workers have hopes. Our Congress workers are ready to work hard with a bigger energy, with a stronger dedications. I am very confident that in the coming elections, we'll work unitedly. Let gone is bygone, at the same time, let it be a history. There's no success without a failure, and it should be a lesson to all of us. I see many people who success because they had a failure in their life, be in business, be in politics. So science is an inspiration to all of us. I'm very confident. I was with him for a month in Delhi. At the beginning, I thought that he would not be able to adjust to Delhi because it was very hot. When he landed in Delhi, it was 52 degrees centigrade. But Salem could adjust better than me. We went to Parliament. The next day, I remember on 6, Salem got all these things done. Be it ID cards, be it permission, so many things. I think it breaks record this time. Every MP can bring their friends to the Parliament with only 5 members of the family and friends. But Salem has got, I think, more than 11 or 12. It's a lucky man. We are here, Praveen and Manish, who help us. They have friends in Parliament, so they manage. So I'm very grateful to Manish and Praveen, who was throughout with me for the election also. As I was sitting here with Madam Deborah, I remember when 4 months before the election, Salem and me, we used to go at night begging people to join us. Please join us, let us win the election. All the MLAs begging people to join us. But those people laugh at us. But today, the same people begging us to come back to us. Why? Many of the parties, many of the people, they fought election for their interests. Interest to do a business, interest to serve for a particular religion, interest to serve for a particular community, interest for their areas, interest for the constituency. But Congress is not only interest of the people, but an ideology which has made us today proud. Protections of minorities, protections of all types of faith and religious, protections with all sections of people as per the constitutions that brought back the Congress, and Congress will always remain. You can abuse, you can accuse anybody, any leader, but Congress will remain. I think when door-to-door campaign, village to village, area to area.
This is what went wrong, how the law vacuum was created, and what was the issue. Those things you have to reason it out. Now, lots of people have wondered why Saleh has come. Though Chief Minister, though the minister could not defeat. It was the truth. It was the truth that we try to put before the people. That's why realism matters. The truth matters. There's a good politics and a bad politics. When people were asking me, he has great politics, that guy has great politics. I was asking what kind of politics you were asking, what kind of politics you're talking. Is it a bad politics or good politics? You mean he's lying? You could have simply said he was lying or a liar. He was trying to cheating. That's why truth matters. My big win in governance is because we try to spell the truth that is happening within our state, within our country. We never try to lie or make promises during our campaign. We just try to show the people what is happening and what is going on right now in our country, in our city. How we are being scammed, how we are being lied, how we are being cheated about the education system, about the health system, about the society, about the drugs, about the cheating the revenue, how they are being smuggled out of our state. So these are the areas that we are all trying to show the people, give them the truth. Nothing else more than that. So that's why even in the future, whenever we will have any kind of convention or any kind of meeting or any kind of issues pertaining to society, we try to spell the truth. That way the truth will prevail. And definitely God will be along by our side. We should not play politics as stated by the people. We should never play politics. I was telling anyone, I don't know politics, I hate politics. Being a politician, they were asking me, why do you like politics? Because I don't know politics. The kind you're mentioning about politics is totally different, and my diction is totally different. They were saying it's like an opium den, but it's not so. What is right, and if you give that things to the people, people will be happy. What is theirs, if you give it to the people, they'll always be grateful to you. So this is how we should step in, and then we should try to oblige for the people. Anyway,